two falling stars, Nikki Haley and Ronna McDaniel. We're going to go into both of their recent failures. This episode's called Gone Girls. It was going to be called White Chicks. Okay, welcome to Doug in Exile. This is where all the happy patriots are. We're happy because Trump keeps winning. The enemy keeps losing, and this is all good news in this episode. Okay, so first, here's Nick Sorter. He's on Twitter. Just in, Nikki Haley has lost the Nevada primary to, quote, none of these candidates. How do you lose to no candidates?
Haley, without Trump's name even on the ballot, still loses to the none option by better than 2-1. So that is a tough reality for her.
Nikki Haley didn't just lose to none of the above. She lost by double. She got 30%, and the none of these candidates got 60%, 68%. Trump was not on the ballot because the only vote in Nevada that matters is the caucus. So this is a non-caucus primary vote. Don't ask me to figure it out. It's a Nevada thing. What happens in Nevada stays in Nevada. Hopefully their voting system stays there. That will determine which Republican wins Nevada is the caucus, not this primary. Regardless, this is obviously humiliating for Nikki Haley. South Carolina later this month is going to be a bloodbath, and I think she's going to finally start getting out. I brought this graphic up to show you. Here's the ballot in Nevada. It says Nevada Republican presidential primary. There's none of these candidates is one category. And so Trump was not on the ballot. And then below that is Nikki Haley. So none of these candidates got 60% of the votes. Nikki Haley got 33%. Mike Pence got 4%. Mike Pence, get him in Nevada. And then Tim Scott got 1.3%. This is a plastering when none of these candidates is more appealing. Now listen to this. This guy, this clip, essentially he calls Nikki Haley a Democrat.
Trump isn't even on the ballot, and she loses. And it's a closed primary, so it really reinforces what we've been seeing, that when you're just talking about Republican voters, she's really getting clobbered with Republican voters. It's independents and Democrats that keep her in it.
It's independents and Democrats that keep her in it, especially the Democrats, because her career is over. Now, the other half of the good news, breaking: Ronna McDaniel to step down as RNC chair. This is good news, because she hasn't been doing great, okay? This is Mitt Romney's niece, who has a lot of recent failures ever since 2022 also. She gets the blame. You got to rack up wins to keep that job. Time to get out, Ronna McDaniel. Get out. I wanted Harmeet Dillon to take her place, and Trump ended up pushing to reappoint her. So now Trump is finally ready to cut bait. Thank you. Here's McDaniel told Trump she was planning to step down in advance of South Carolina's Republican primary on February 24th. The New York Times reports that contest will see Nikki Haley face off against Trump in her home state. An election will have to be held for the new chair to take her in his place. That was from Jack Posobiec's site. I forgot what it's called. McDaniels has been under pressure for months to step down after she failed to deliver the promised red wave in 2022. Recent reports about the RNC's excessive spending also came out, putting further pressure on her to step down. Good gal, step on down, move on to a new career, because we're all done with you. We need to start racking up some wins, especially as we head into this election. Kind of important. I love that you guys are here with me, just hanging out with me, even as I'm fighting off a cold. I'd rather be hanging with you guys. And at least we're not in the same room where I can get you outrageously ill. I'm Doug in Exile.